Good time zone, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Zelda Speedruns and welcome to the wonderful Battle for Hyrule, The Legend of Zelda, the OG game, an any percent no Up+A tournament. And this is the 2023 installment after multiple years of silence in that matter. And today we have the Champions round, or the Champions bracket, and round one for you. Best of three between GreenMario and TooOrange. Without further ado, let's switch it over. Let's hand it off to our wonderful commentators. And those two are John Tabin and Red Octorok. Take it away. It's all yours.
It's actually Tabin, but thank you, Trez. I'm John Tabin. You and Red Octo?
Hey, welcome everyone.
Octorok, you still there? Being heard?
You are being heard, and we also hear Octorok, but that seems to be a rare Discord bug lately. Yeah.
The last piece was on too. Now,
welcome back.
Well, at least I know how to fix it now. Alright, so these guys are our #1 seed, GreenMario, also the world record holder in this category, among others, and the number 32 seed, TooOrange. TooOrange has already had a fantastic tournament. He's been running this game about a year. His PB at the beginning of when he signed up was a low 32. He just got a 31.46 a week ago. He got a 35.13 in qualifiers, which was good to get him into the championship bracket. He would have been in the premier bracket until the last day of qualifiers. And we have a route divergence, probably not the one you were expecting, because GreenMario is heading to level 2. And TooOrange is heading to level 3. Now, GreenMario has been running this game for about 5 years. We started around the same time. We were going for sub 40 at the same time. Let's not talk about what happened after that. But he's when he joined the 2018 tournament, he was running Blue Ring, and based on his practice in before the race, we might see that again. So if you want to see what a beginner route looks like with a world record level runner, stick around.
Yeah, this will be interesting to see and keep track of like who's sort of in the lead based on what they're doing, because the routes are so different.
GM said he planned on doing this for at least one race. If TooOrange upsets in the first one, I imagine he'll try to go faster, but
TooOrange getting a bomb. I think he got bopped. So was that a force or was that just a lucky one?
I don't know. I was watching two screens, so I wasn't counting. But I think he had to clear the whole first factor, which is a little bit uncomfortable because he has two walls to get to manhandle.
He did already clear the first room. He still has shoot, so
he could go up to the shoot. Let's see what he does.
GreenMario taking care of that room in level 2. Leaves the static bomb. Probably because he can get a... Yep, and put him up to 8. He'll have 2 bombs for manhandle. That, I feel, is rough, even in a reset run.
Yeah. It's
Meanwhile, GreenMario already out. Ooh, that was a good setup.
Ooh.
No!
He tried to hang on to his bomb and just sort him down, but it was too hard.
Yeah, that's tough.
He could go to level 4 and circle back here later, but it'd be much nicer to get it out of the way. See if he tries to find more bombs before he goes back into that fight.
GreenMario getting in the Armos 30, getting his heart. Gonna make his way to level 1.
It looks like he's gonna get the money in the northeast first, because he is gonna throw back going Blue Ring.
Did he get a going into there backwards swag?
Yeah, just that saves frames if anything, and it looks really cool. And TooOrange did in fact go up to get the shoot bombs. Not sure what manhandle spawn he's gonna get after doing that.
You know, Hyrule is a dangerous place, so if you're gonna go downstairs, you gotta watch, make sure those Octoroks don't come for you. Alright, TooOrange gets his revenge. That looks good. Oh.
It's a weird spawn that you never get that on the first pass, no matter what route you take through level 3, so they're not really ready for it. Alright, he gets through Manhandle, but he does have 0 bombs. He's gonna have to either get lucky on the overworld, and or he's gonna have to flex to 2 first or something.
Alright, GreenMario going to try to get the white sword. Doesn't even care about the Lionel.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful. Okay, I see TooOrange is
question in chat. Yes, Subtle Wookie, he was doing the late candle blue ring route when he was practicing earlier, so assume that's what we're about to see.
Got a few more chances for TooOrange, these blue guys, and then he'll have like to go more screens out of the way.
There he goes.
And he got it. He was running out of bomb dropping enemies.
You can absolutely kill every bomb dropper in the forest and get nothing and have to figure out what else to do. So
I think at that point I would just go to 2 or 1.
And he hugged that Octorok right there. That wasn't a mistake. He really want to know your count for sure going into level 4 because we're going to have to force off 10 counts. So he just ran into that Octorok so he could be sure he was at 0 after all that farming.
Alright, GreenMario. His pirouette, going into 1 with the white sword. It's gonna be...
On no Up+A 2 first routes, you don't have the ladder in 1, which is a little annoying in this NSU room coming up. But white sword kills Stalfos faster, so that kind of makes up for it.
And it's not too out of the way for that. Trying to get the key if he's off to the right or the left, that does hurt because you go across the river here. So there's a few setbacks. TooOrange. It's a clock. Makes it saving bombs and being safe at the same time. Ooh. Kept his count to get bombs. A little bull.
TooOrange gets gridded laying that bomb and ends up in the wrong direction and whiffs on the Zol, which is annoying, but it happens.
The error key.
Yes, error 72 suggested putting that on the route. We used to get a slower key in level 1. It was a 2 extra horizontal transitions. The error key is a horizontal transition and 2 vertical transitions, which comes out to be faster.
GreenMario already about to leave level 1. 6:45.
Question chat, where do the routes converge? When they get the magical sword right before level 6, after level 7.
TooOrange is getting that key. He's getting his extra key skills in to get that count up. Ooh, didn't take a bop. That's always a little tricky. Right when you need it, that's when you get beautiful. Alright, he's got no beams, so the Gleeok fight is going to be a little tough. Not too crazy. So far, so good. Health. Alright, 4 is always scary in a race setting.
I think they really designed 4 so to force you to look for safeties, because it takes 16 hits with the wood sword to beat Gleeok, and they thought, well, you're probably going to need... And there's an old man in level 3 if you go off route who says, did you get the sword from the old man at the top of the river? But they clearly intended you to try to find blue ring and white sword before that, but speedrunners don't need to do that, so we just do that Gleeok fight the way TooOrange did very competently,
and the whole time you got the Vyres who like just split up instead of dying in one hit, just trying to say like, hey, you know, maybe.
Well, the Vyres split on white sword too.
I'm back with the
magical sword one shots the Vyres. Even in reverse dungeon order, you usually don't have magical sword in 4, although I did try one route where you did, and it's super fun.
GreenMario in level 3. Now he's got 6 bombs, but white sword, so even if he has to sword down a manhandle, it's going to be a lot easier.
He'll make it. I say that. That's like exactly what commentators say right before something horrible happens, but
Right.
hopefully that's not what's coming.
Manhandler can be manhandler. Oh, leaving the heart. Interesting. Yeah, you don't need it in level 1. I just always like to feel more comfortable with full hearts.
I would probably turn around just for like counts on keys and gels and stuff, but I mean, he's doing a red candle route, so the count doesn't matter that much at this point.
Oh, doesn't even need the static bombs. That'll be good though, because if he does die to manhandle, GreenMario can just get those again, since he didn't pick them up. Worst case scenario.
Oh, GM's a few rupees short of his blue ring, so we might then see him farm a little bit on the overworld. Worst case, he'll kill 10 things and force a 5 rupee. If he gets a few lucky drops, he might not even need to.
He dropped a bomb. Excellent. Just gonna get out of there. So far, after 3, it was very clean. I'm gonna make some time up there.
Yeah, the route TooOrange is doing is several minutes faster than the blue ring route. Now, GreenMario's Green Mario, so it's still going to be competitive, but TooOrange can just keep it steady. It's not impossible.
Those are some good scrolls. Those seem like they'd be a good area to train because you've got little like cues, but I still find it difficult to get those scrolls all the time.
Does get that forced 5er off an Octorok, and he will grab the safety that he does not need, but will be very fun to watch. Link looking spevy in his light blue suit, and
We've seen Blue Ring in the race so far, but I think this is the first. Was this the?
This is the first. I think this is the first blue ring in the championship bracket for sure. That subtle look he's saying in chat, Blue Lagoons will be fun. They really are, if you're used to fighting without blue ring.
Take half damage.
Oh.
And white sword. He is a beast right now. Can just take these.
Handling some keys for. I guess since he lost beams, that actually did help with the count, but it's pretty swag.
Now, TooOrange is going into level 2 with 48, so he doesn't really have to try to collect rupees if he doesn't want to. There's always good to have more, but you don't have to go out of your way for it.
He's going to get 100 secrets, so he needs 140 rupees to do his shopping, and wants a few more for arrows. Right now, he'll have 14 arrows to work with, which can speed up the rooms in level 7, where he'll need them, so yeah, he's doing in good shape research-wise.
Okay, he also has that one bomb. I wonder if TooOrange also knows there's static bombs to the right there.
Yeah, I don't... you see that in the 100% route. If you haven't run 100% or swordless, you might not even know that's there. So, it is extra screen transition, so it's
a little bit. It does make this room just very fluid, and a little bit of safety bombs for the Troll Dongo. But
the problem is it
messes up your.
I mean, if you can soar down the Moldorms faster than you can go to the next room usually. So, yeah, it helps.
I meant the
Grias too. Yeah.
The Grias? Oh, okay.
I mean, it's gonna. Yeah, I mean, not having bombs makes that Gria room slower for sure. And GreenMario skipping the error key. There's an extra because he had white sword in 3. There's an extra key on 2 first routes. I mean, you can get that key on 3 first too. Bruce Lugs did it in his race. Ooh, GreenMario will need to farm bombs on the way to 5.
Ooh, that's gonna give TooOrange some time to catch up.
Their issue is he now can't get. He also can't get the 30 secret. That's usually part of the route unless he gets lucky on the next couple screens. But which means he'll have to earn more money along the way.
TooOrange getting his 100 secret. Not taking damage to build up your count to 5 while getting that is pretty tricky. Little Tektites just jump around wherever they want.
Yeah, red Tektites are one of the worst enemies in the game in terms of, like, yeah, they only do half a heart of damage, so they're in a casual game they're just an annoyance. In the speedrun, they're a big deal because keeping your count to force bombs is what the run's all about, and these guys are really unpredictable.
Oh, was that a 16 fairy, or was that just...
Yeah, I was just thinking, I don't know. The Dodongo's bugged on the fairy counter, so the fairy and bomb counter can go out of sync at Dodongo. I didn't notice whether Orange got hit in the right place too for that to happen, but
oh, I didn't know that was.
If it is the case, hopefully he's at least aware of it, so he knows to count from the fairy. But he got a lucky bomb off the Gibdo on the way in, which gives him one more to work with, even if he misses the force. So that's nice.
Okay, I wasn't paying attention. GreenMario got a bomb somewhere.
Yeah, he did. I didn't see it either, but obviously, I assume a blue Octorok, because
you're good for
or blue Moblin if he went the other way. He's so fast that he could have got to that screen in either route.
Skipping the money making game. That's an interesting play on GreenMario.
Yeah, I don't think there's any route where the South Coast money-making game is part of it, because even the any percent routes that use the money-making game be set to manipulate it and use the one near start.
TooOrange having some good groupings and some misses, but not too bad. Just gonna opt to stab down the last one here. Making it out without taking a bop, though, that's pretty good. Grabbing his at 1544, it looked like. GreenMario just blazing through this overworld, even with all the farming. Ooh, they're both in 5 at the same time.
Slamu, he's just doing a blue ring route. How most people start in any percent no Up+A. If you're good at the game from the randomizer or otherwise just video games, sometimes you can start on intermediate or even the advanced route. But this is how GM started 5 years ago, and fun to see him do it again. And sub 40ing this route is not a struggle for him these days.
Oh no. He took a bop, so he's gonna have to sword down these guys. White sword makes easy work out. Alright, TooOrange with full health. So he's gonna feel very comfortable. 8 bombs. Basically, the level is done for him. He'd have to take something go horribly wrong for anything bad to happen. Could even take middle route if he was feeling up to it. Ooh, taking a safety down. Those Poles boys, they do what they want to. He's doing a sword down.
If anything, GreenMario's a little bit ahead because TooOrange will have to world wrap after level 7 and get a couple extra heart containers that GM already picked up.
TooOrange leaving 5?
Maybe not ahead, but not far behind at all. Well, he also has a blue candle level 7. And he just made it to 140. Which is pretty needed for shopping. Ooh, TooOrange doing the root quarter. This saves about it. It's about a second and a half. It's super risky in a race, but time saves where you can. And the reason it's risky is because that Zola can fireball you into a into the dock and lose a bunch of time.
Yeah, the screen transition. I've been there. Or
Green
the
Mario
horses.
going up the middle on the Pulse voice and got a bad pattern. The Pulse voice rushed left, but still didn't take damage.
Looked like his TikToker just kind of stood there for a minute for him.
Yeah, what he did, he blew the whistle as soon as he entered the door, and Dig Dogger kind of gets stuck if you do that as he's spawning.
Oh, wow. I think I saw someone try that, but it didn't quite work. They got hit and died before they could actually get into the room. Beautiful play.
I have a feeling, yeah. Now,
Green
Mario didn't do it that time, but sometimes he can actually even cancel the Zola Fireball by sling on exactly the right frame to mess up the timer, which is a one-frame thing. But in that case, the Zola was far enough away that he didn't have to worry about it. In case you're wondering, Zola and Zora are exactly the same thing. It's just the Zelda 1 manual says transliterates it differently than all the sequels. And also in Link to the Past, the Zoras start to get friendlier.
Yeah, I think they there was the River Zola and the Mountain Zola were like different species. I think they said that one in the games. Like why they were friendly and why they were mean.
Yeah, definitely not because they just decided to do something different with the water monster sprite.
Definitely not.
Definitely some lore there. So TooOrange is going to need the red candle because you need a candle to enter level 8. Mario is not because blue ring. You need a blue candle to get all the money for blue ring. So it's all set on a candle.
And they're basically converged already. Some minor pickup differences.
Mario forces a bomb in the river room, which is very difficult. You need to carry a 10. You need to carry a count of at least 4, preferably 5, maybe 6 if you're being safe, all the way through all those boomerangs and gorillas, and not get bubbled, hit all those keys, and bomb the gorilla to get the force. And he managed to do it.
TooOrange, 2 bombs. Not going to be a lot more places to get bombs, so he'll have to save that one for 6 and hopefully get more in 6. Stab him down. Oh, that's a good grouping. Oh, no lucky bomb for TooOrange.
Yeah, it looks like he was
He
one or two off on his global for the chance, but I mean he had to use the bomb to open the.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. I thought he had an extra one. He did not.
Now, usually on 257 routes, you come in with just enough for 7, so he is gonna need a bomb or else do extra rooms in 6. Well,
But he did get a free menu.
Mario ripping through this 7 right behind him.
Feeling the power of the blue ring. Looks like, according to GreenMario splits, he's ahead of his blue ring personal best. Like 4 seconds.
And his route PB on blue ring is silly. Gee, I don't know. I think he got a better time than what I see on those splits earlier, but I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know for sure.
Alright, TooOrange gonna get his last heart and whistle to the cemetery, and GreenMario's almost at the cemetery. Will they meet up again?
A subtle Wookiee, the splits he's running against now show a mid-32. I thought I saw him get a high 31 earlier. In case you're wondering, the furthest usually people drop the blue ring around 37 or so. The furthest anyone's ever pushed it in PB attempts was Janthe got a 34 on blue ring. which is really impressive. And of course, GreenMario's way ahead of that. So.
TooOrange.
And the routes have now converged apart from some whistles. So you can see that GM is ahead.
Let's hope GM goes for the potion to give TooOrange a little bit of time to catch up.
I don't think he's gonna. Actually, he already skipped it. Usually on this, well, you can get. There are a couple places you can get potion on this route, but he skipped the one at the raft already. So.
All right, let's see if TooOrange gets these bombs. Oh, no bombs. He's got more chances, but his chances are running down. Meanwhile, GreenMario gets a bomb.
Yeah, TooOrange not getting the bomb luck. He has 4 orange Wizarobes in the next 2 rooms that can possibly drop him some lucky bombs, and he'll have to do an extra Gleeok if he doesn't get him. Oh no! I think he got unlucky there because every heart in the bomb group either has a bomb or a heart right after it on the drop table, and he got a heart but then got nothing on the next kill. He'll come up here.
Magical Breakfast Room 2.
Nope. So TooOrange heading into Gleeok. He will have... the Gleeok itself doesn't take long. It's just a 3-headed with Magical Sword, but he'll have to go get another key afterwards, and it ends up costing 30 to 40 seconds. It's annoying.
That was a clean fight, though. He didn't take a single hit. Probably get a few fights in for a bomb. And it seems like after you get there, then they give you a bomb, but oh, not this time.
Oh, it's rare. Like usually,
yeah,
usually when you go Gleeok of Shame, because that's usually the key you get. So there are extra bomb droppers. So usually you get some, and so far none. This Vire room, Darkwing Duck used to nickname the room of no drops because you always want a bomb here.
It's like GreenMario accidentally whistled to level 1.
Ooh. Oh yeah, so the whistle route is different, and he probably just went the way he's used to, even though he was practicing this route before.
I mean, I do that, and I'm not even under pressure. Oh, TooOrange gets his bomb. Which would be nice for the next level, but he needed it at some point.
I mean, he needs bombs to get through 8, so but it's a bummer that he already lost time. Mario into 8. Now, GreenMario in 8 with the blue ring. I have a feeling this is not going to be a very long 8. Because 8 is the one place where we do trade damage for time a lot, and damage is halved by the blue ring. You can just jump in there and rip them apart.
Oh, and only leaving one. Alright, TooOrange about to get the Goma here. It's a good Goma. Be heading out of there. 26, I'm going to say 54. Oh, so close. Alright, GreenMario already out of second Blue Lagoon. I didn't even see him go in, yet alone kill everything.
Don't blink.
Watching TooOrange over here. Alright, let's see. Fighting the 4-headed Gleeok. Ooh, this is a clean fight.
It's hard to say just how good that level 8 was because of the miss whistle. Splits are showing about a 211, which would be a great 8 for me, but obviously it was sub 2 level by far.
Alright, now TooOrange going into 8 himself as GreenMario's leaving. If Mario does... No dipping down. Just trying to get some bombs out, it looked like. Ooh, TooOrange getting...
He had a bomb stored on the Manhattan. He was trying to sort it down. What you should really do is just go ahead and try not to get hit before your first kill here. Although maybe he just wasn't confident that would happen, because that bomb will store, and You can get it off a Dark Nut sometime if Manhandle does that. Also, the Manhandle was flying in his face, so he might have just been.
Subtle Wookiee saying he should have gotten the potion to full commit to the route. I think so too. If you're not feeling confident enough in your race to not get blue ring.
Blue ring with no potion is a strat that people do sometimes, although some people recommend against it. But I think it's fine as long as you don't. It depends on your ambitions for the game. The blue ring will get you used to, can promote bad habits if you stay on too long, but if you're playing, you keep lowering your time, you're doing fine. Just don't get hit, even if you can.
I tried to get GreenMario to grab the red ring, but he didn't go for that.
Yeah, that's more your thing, which we've been enjoying.
Right, TooOrange now fighting his four-headed Glia. He's got plenty of health, so it's more of a matter of just trying to get him as fast as he can than worrying about dying.
Speaking of your thing, we should mention the race that's currently on the Zelda Speedrun schedule between Red Octorok and Money Mercs tonight will be rescheduled. Unfortunately, Mercs took his ankle over the weekend and needs to get out of the hospital before he can again. So hopefully that'll happen sometime next week.
Yeah,
Mario easily clearing the next room.
Look at him stabbing when he's in the tornado. That's funny, TooOrange.
Merc saying hi from the hospital bed.
Alright, TooOrange, 6 bombs, making his way to level 9. Need a little bit more, but he can get some in 9. There's a couple chances you go to 9. Oh no, bad rock spot.
So he missed the clip into the blocks, which makes the beam strat a little safer because the bubbles can't get you. But because he has blue ring, he just tanked a bunch of Wizardobes and didn't get bubbled because why not?
That's the benefit of red ring. You don't care once you get here. You just
the red ring spawns in Reverse C are also terrible. Like they're not good for bombing, so kind of have to sword and tank with red ring.
Ooh, that's a good reverse clip. Taking the keys boost, now he's got a blue ring. Not even bothering to swing for Patra. I mean, TooOrange is playing good, but it's gonna be an upset if GreenMario doesn't get it this race. A little bit of a beating from Patra 1. He's gonna sort him down, get those bomb packs, be good for the rest of the dungeon. Yeah, got a fairy. That's going to be helpful. It's a little scary to go into all these dungeons without. Alright. GreenMario. Not fast Patra, but...
I think that was a... I don't know if he tanked a hit to get a lucky fairy or if he had a hippo fairy set up. King Hippo discovered that if you come into a Patra with a 7 count, because Patra counts for 9, you get a free force. Mario easily taking down Ganon. Flipping his way
and doing
in to save a few extra frames, and comes in with a 3241.
Alright, GG. TooOrange, not too far behind. He's got about, depending on how fast he can clear out this room, 2 minutes.
Yeah, and keep in mind that GreenMario's blue ring time is just about 45 seconds. Oh, no, well, a little. It's less than a minute off TooOrange's PB, and coming within a minute of your PB in a race is amazing. And I mean, TooOrange is doing great. It's just. is gonna die if he gets red beamed.
With that. Oh no! Yeah,
That was not a
those.
commentator curse.
Oh,
I had
no.
already seen the forfeit in the race room. So GG to both of them.
GG. All right.
And we will be
You
on
do
to
get to go 2 around 2.
and both of them are saying they're ready to go for game 2 ASAP, so stick around for that next.
All right. Do you think GreenMario is going to do Blue Ring again, or do you think he's going to just show what a
I don't
3
know.
route
He
first?
said he wanted. I don't know. He said he was going to do it for at least one race. He wasn't sure about race 2, so we'll see what he decides.
I think we should convince them to do